This is the dining room table where all of my signs are made and where all the magic happens.
On the slopes of Haleakala on Maui, Hawaiian language immersion teacher Kiani Yasik makes signs as a way to share Hawaiian culture and values with other people.
Started the business as just, a hobby because I like to do arts and crafts. It was never about making the money. It was always about, doing something that I enjoy.
What started as a passion and hobby ended up becoming a business.
My purpose of my business is to promote Ōlelo Hawaii and the culture and the values. I feel really connected to my Hawaiian culture and language. I am a Hawaiian Immersion graduate here on Maui and thought that, it was my kuleana or my responsibility to give back to my community and the immersion program that I grew up in.
She customizes the signs for any occasion, and you will often find the word aloha along with other Hawaiian words.
And the sign that I'm doing right now is one of my popular prints. This is the Ekomomai pineapple. Pineapple being very inviting and tropical with that local lifestyle kind of feel to it. It's also, the values that we learn and the Hawaiian perspective through the language that I feel really connected to and care about. Through these values that we learn and foster in our program and live outside of school in our families, that sense of place and belonging and purpose that I learned and lived growing up gave me that sense of responsibility and kuleana, something that you can't really explain, you just have to know. And I feel that it's really important for me to know that, and I feel fortunate that I had that opportunity so I can share that experience with my students, being an immersion teacher today. I want my students to know that it's also their kuleana and it's something important to us, and that it's okay if you don't know how to explain it because it's actually who we are. And in order to really understand that and know that, you just kind of have to be in it, you have to live it. You can teach it and you can learn how to be Hawaiian and these values, but until you're actually living it and through the olelo and the perspective, does it really make that connection.
So for Kumu Kiani, her love for Hawaiian language permeates her signs and her commitment to teaching and passing the language to the next generation of Hawaiian language speakers. This is Tiare Lucas from Kalama Intermediate for HIKI No.